Okay, folks, I found this on, I think it's on the street, and it's really badly mangled and crushed. So I don't know what it is. I've got no idea. It's made of metal, and basically I don't know what the fuck it is. It's obviously automotive, probably automotive metal, some kind. Looks interesting. Going to make it blue, even though that colour reminds me of depression and anxiety, which I suffer from because I'm not with my loved one Luigi. I'm lonely, and loneliness kills. Loneliness makes you sick. It really is a horrible scourge. People don't seem to understand that it's deadly. I never knew that it was until just a few years ago. And I didn't know that. It is deadly. It's not something you should wish on your fucking worst enemy, folks. Anyway, enough of that. This is an interesting piece. It's a piece of metal, all pieces of metal, all crunched together in one piece. This piece looks like it's a bit loose, so I just keep it together. Try and make it look really nice. But yeah, being lonely is quite a destructive thing. It's more destructive than you could imagine, to be lonely all the time, to not have a friend to talk to or a person to be with. I haven't had a friend for a long time. I know Luigi loves me, but I haven't seen him. I can't get in touch with him at the moment, so I'm trying to get this material to go on the 6 o'clock news on Channel 9, which is proving to be really, really difficult. Very difficult, and I'm trying my best to get it out there. And that's come up looking quite interesting. I do think it'd look nice if we cooled it down even further to make it more steely. I think it's steel, perhaps. I'm not sure. I really miss my partner. I really miss Luigi, and it really hurts to be away from him, not being able to see him and talk to him and get married, because I wanted to marry when I was 19 and I never got to marry. I am now 40. No, I wish I was still in my 40s actually, because I just turned 50 on January the 1st this year. And I'm finding the loneliness really not a nice birthday present, you could call it. But basically I have no choice but to accept being lonely for now until I can somehow make it to the 6 o'clock news, and hopefully then I'll find where my partner has gotten to, because I really miss him dearly. I really miss him to pieces, folks, and it really hurts to be separated from someone that's like a piece of you, that's actually a piece of you, and being away from them and just having to deal with the desolation and the loneliness that I've had to deal with all these decades. It's really difficult being lonely and not having a friend to talk to and a friend to be with. It does. It feels horrible. It really is horrible. I feel, a lot of the time, I feel a sense of anxiety and numbness. I don't feel like I can enjoy music or I can enjoy scenery. I just feel like an emptiness, if not the anxiety and depressive feeling that you get when you're lonely, because loneliness kills, folks. You got to realise that loneliness is deadly. It's not just something that's unpleasant and unwanted. It's deadly, folks. Make no mistake. It's fucking deadly. It's like smoking the equivalent of 15 cigarettes a day when it comes to the death factor. It kills, folks. It fucking kills. And yet the people I used to know from church don't care. They don't care. They've abandoned me. Most of them abandoned me. And they don't care. They're supposed to spread the Christian message of Easter and hope. But what is the point of that when they can't even look after their less happiest? I'm disabled, folks, and they should look after people like myself who have got less. But no, they don't. They don't care. So I don't care about them. And they don't seem to realise that loneliness kills, that they're giving me a death sentence. So I don't talk to them anymore. I don't bother. I've tried communicating with them and they treat me like a fucking... I feel like they're just talk to a fucking wall. So, I don't have any friends, folks. So, I'm just on my own and doing it tough, being lonely and that. But I'm going to keep going. at this TV campaign. I'm going to keep forcing myself. I'm going to keep pushing it. I'm going to try and focus on what I can do and not what I can't do. I'm going to be the best photocopier artist in the world, and I'm going to eventually make it to air on television, and I'm going to find my partner. I've got to think positive that something out there will get me there, folks. Enough of that, and that's come up looking quite interesting. I think we can now call this demo quits.